Why the fuck is this game not at 9? But, well, 8 I suppose for English people. Why the fuck was this game moved up? They never do games at this hour in the Premier League. Why the fuck did they randomly change the hour of this game? Fuck these man. Now I've missed the opening goal. I thought this game was at 9. So in 3 minutes from now. No it ain't, it's now. They never do it at this hour. Fuck these Premier League cunts. Fuck's sake. They never do it at this hour. This is some bullshit, bro. Now I've missed the opening goal. 1 minute. Fucking cunts. Set up quickly and then we're going. Cunts. Hello. Oh wait, let me pin this message from Shield first. My apologies. Pin message. Take up Shield as well. Always in here. Hello, hello. Let's swap out chat here so you guys can see what I'm reading out. It's 1-0 already to Man City. Now I've missed the goal and I'm already annoyed today because they decided to play the match on 9 rather than on the usual, well, 15 minutes before the hour rather than on the hour as they normally do. I fucking hate it. There's probably some good reason. I'm probably just being an annoying bitch because I've been annoyed today, just generally annoyed today. Just not have a great day. You know, sometimes you have one of those days, you just gotta suck it up and move on to the next. Heads up, move on to the next. So yeah, that's one of these days for me, so I'm just flashing out in it, but fuck these, man. Also, look at this. Why is Leicester playing in their home kit? Their home kit is blue. Why are they playing in a blue kit when they play against a blue team? Oh right, because it's your home kit, and you're supposed to play in your home kit at all times, unless the courts actually conflict. In this case, they don't. Weird how it seems like every team has forgotten about this and have started pushing out a bunch of kits recently. It's almost. I'm not accusing anyone, but I'm just saying it's almost like they have designed it this way so that they can sell more kits. Well, just that, so they can sell more kits. And nothing else really to it. 14 minutes and 5 seconds. And we're off. There we go. Yeah, my apologies for being late. Kick off. My apologies, Rosa. I'm not an idiot, though. They never play at this hour. They always play on the hour. They always play on the hour, yeah? So that's bullshit. They always play on the hour. So now they do quarter before the hour. So, like, for me, 9 PM, of course, because I'm in Belgium, the continent. They always play on the hour. This is bullshit, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you. This is a conspiracy theory against my channel. I'm telling you, this is a conspiracy theory against my channel. The Premier League has sat together to think a conspiracy up against my channel. They're trying to bankrupt my channel. I don't even make money from this channel, but they're trying to bankrupt me. It's insane. Do be liking and subscribing, of course, everyone. Excuse me, it does help out a ton. Let's go, get in Jackie. Oh yeah, Jack Grealish is playing. I saw the lineup. Honestly, Jack Grealish can go. Because, you know what thing is, yeah? Jack Grealish is a quality midfielder, I think. But we need better than Jack Grealish. And we need long-term future signings as well, so you know what? Jack Grealish has to go. This is probably the last window, the upcoming summer window, where we can get money for him. Unfortunately, he has to go, in my opinion. But we still have him. This is like the thing that people don't get. I think Jack Grealish has to go, but he's still a Man City player, so play him. I think McAtee has to go. Oh, that was a shot, goes just wide. But he's still a Man City player, so he has to go. You know, like that. Just because you don't want players at the club anymore, doesn't mean you can't play them. You have players like Kyle Walker. maybe that's a bad example. Like Rico Lewis, why do not trade? And I think has to go. He still has to play. He still has to play a part. Jack Grealish scored. Scored that I missed it. The one and only Jack Grealish goal. Is Foden on this pitch? He is not. That's good. He needs rest, bro. Like, if anyone needs rest, it's fucking Foden. I'm not particularly excited about that, to be honest. But maybe a longer contract means we can sell him for. I'm not unexcited about it, but it's a very kind of deal, isn't it? Now, Gvardiol should have been on the bench as well for me. He needs rest. Like, he's the player that needs rest the most in this Man City, in my opinion. Ball with Nico Gonzalez now. Gonzalez. Let me sit properly here. I'm sitting like a fucking slouch, aren't I? Get up as well. Where is my head time? Desk. One second. It's difficult to focus when you're tying your head because it's actually more difficult to tie your head than people. Like, it's not difficult to tie your head, but it actually takes more concentration than people tie your head. I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe it's a me problem. Anyhow, throw in here for Christensen. Or for Leicester City, by Christensen, what I say. Matthijs Nunez defended, guys. Guys, I think this season has turned around for us. Matthijs Nunez won a ball back. Pep Guardiola is playing a youngster. I think we're cooking on gasoline. Jack Grealish scored. I think the season has turned around. Next season we're winning the quadruple. Invincible. Also, Vinho has taken on his man here, but just walks backwards. That's forward follow-up. Now ball into the box, it's headed away. Savinho to Nunez. I was expecting a cross there, but nobody was in the box. Gonzalez. Gonzalez again. Look at this, by the way. Look at this. Gonzalez is coming down the right back area. Why is Gonzalez all the way down the right back area? It's because Nunez can't defend. It's good work by Pepto. You shift Gonzalez into right back. He can do his midfield shit. But when the ball is on the right and Matthijs Nunez has to push up, pull Gonzalez back. I've been talking about this since before Gonzalez was... Well, I didn't. But before Gonzalez even played in that role. He played for the Man City already. I think he played like 20 minutes. Before Gonzalez even played in that specific role, I was already talking about it. I was already saying, you should do that. Just saying, for anyone who says I don't know ball, I actually agree with a lot of things that Pep does on this pitch. Like, just saying. Hello, Rosa, hello! You're calling me an idiot, but hello, welcome. And Zaid Romero has apparently signed an extension as well. Zaid Romero. I did not see anything about that, actually. Has he signed an extension? I didn't see anything about that. Maybe I've not been on Twitter enough. To be honest, I rarely see news right now from Club Brugge. Whenever I go onto Twitter, it's just Man City Civil War. Club Brugge, like the Club Brugge posts they get drowned out. It's just Man City at war. Leicester here going forwards. Look at this, a back four. This attacker is done. Some of these attackers are not that good, to be honest. Look at the website of Club Brugge. I can't. Been a long day, bro. I can't lie. It's been a long day. I don't mind Zayt Romero. I think he has something to show. We'll see. We'll see next season, I think, how good Zayt Romero is. I'm not saying I want him, but I'm saying I don't mind keeping him. Ball on the right here now for Savinho. Savinho into the box. Oh! That was a really good cross there. Bayer Leverkusen, bruv. Bozo. Bozo Leverkusen. They play one game without Florian Wirtz. They lose, bro. And people tell me Wirtz is not carrying that club. Prediction lineup for Club Brugge. Honestly, I think we'll play the same lineup until the end of the season. I think we will play the same lineup until the end of the season. Excuse me, the exact same lineup as played against Anderlecht. That is my answer. Now ball with Grealish. And Gundel. Nah. Real Madrid for. Oh, it's the cup. It's the cup. Okay. I thought I missed something insane here. It's the Copa del Rey. Okay. Makes sense why I didn't hear anything about it then. They're still 3 points behind in La Liga, Barcelona play today, don't they? At 21:30. Wirtz is class. He's also ours. Bro. Because Wirtz, welcome to Man City. Fuck your Bayern. I'm hoping Romeo Vermont starts. I think Vermont will play off the bench. Good minutes off the bench, like 30 minutes a game. But I don't think he'll be starting. Until, like, if we win the title, after we beat, like, Genk in the second game against Genk, then I think he'll start the last few games, but, like, I don't think he'll start until we win the title. I think he'll be just off the bench. Now, O'Reilly, Doku. Doku loses the ball, O'Reilly tries to poke it back, but doesn't get to Gundogan. And look at this, Nico Gonzalez in left back area, immediately there to defend. I'm telling you, bro. Cooking. Now ball to Nunez. Nunez. Goes on to Ruben Diaz. Who actually, Ruben Diaz is also surprised that he's playing. Both of those defenders are surprised that they're playing for me. Not that at least one of them is playing, but the fact that they're both playing. Arnon Yashari played of the month. Sure. I'm fine with that. He played well. I don't think he's played of the month for me, but sure. I can see it. I don't personally agree, though. I think Van Aken had a really good month. I think Jutula had an incredible month, but sure, I can see it. Ball on the left now. Why is Guardiol here? Guardiol, you're the centre back, aren't you? Why are you defending out here? Glory, Man United. You know what's funny? They stole that song from Tottenham Hotspur. Because the real song is Glory, Tottenham Hotspur. And then they made it Glory, Man United. You know why that's so funny? Because now they've stolen Tottenham's trophy cabinet. Fucking empty, mates. I mean, I'd say get the Dodgers in there, the way they've been dodging trophies through the years, but actually, the Dodgers won something. Goud Gura for the Master Effect. I'm still so surprised they did that. Goud Gura is honestly, being the Dodgers mascot is honestly the wildest shit I've ever seen. Honestly, American sports are on a different level than European sports. We Europeans do not like admitting it, But Americans are cooking up something different. Like, honestly, their sports... Not in a good way, of course. It's fucked up. It's fucked up stupid what they're doing. But it is entertaining. Just saying, it is entertaining. Oh, sorry. I clicked wrong. Anthony Elanga against Man United. It was Elanga who scored against Man United, okay. Wasn't Elanga a Man United's academy product as well? I think he was. My boy Savinho, what are you doing? You were not like this when you played in a league. Yes, exactly. Entertaining for all the wrong reasons. But it is entertaining. Don't tell me it is not entertaining. It is entertaining for all the wrong reasons. AZ 3, Waalwijk 2-2 against 2-2. I'm talking in Dutch. AZ 2-2 against Waalwijk full time. Is that today? What is a Manchester United fan? Missing in action, bro. Missing in action. Like, you think we have it bad, and then you look over at the other side of Manchester. Oh, Oscar de Bob is on the bench! I did not know that! Oscar de Bob is back, guys! He lives! He lives! You know what this is like? It's like when they thought that Kanye was dead, and then Kanye rolled back out. This is what that is like. He lives, bro. He lives. I've got a better joke. This is like when they realized Jesus was still alive. Fun fact. Manchester holds more than half the Premier League trophies. I believe Manchester, the city of Manchester, has like 80% of the Premier League titles. I believe 80% of the Premier League titles, which is all of England, of course. And Wales, actually. A lot of people don't know this. Wales is actually part of the Premier League jurisdiction, but there's just no first division teams from Wales at the moment. But yeah, ooh, Marmouche! That's a... Oh my... Am I allowed to celebrate that? Am I allowed to celebrate that? You know what? Fuck yeah, I am. He scored! We're winning a game, guys. We're winning a game comfortably. That is pathetic. That is pathetic goalkeeping. I almost feel bad for celebrating that, but then I remembered. Look at how dogshit we've been this. Let's celebrate that. Forget being shameful. Jesus Christ, this goalkeeper. I'm shocked, bro. Look at this goalkeeper, bruh. Shot isn't even that good. It's not even a shot, it's like a step into the box, but you get what I'm saying. It's not that good. Running action from O'Reilly, though. Look at this run by O'Reilly. Notice this where the space is. Look at that. Van Halen over here. Van Halen, he's running with the devil, bruv. Running with the devil, Van Halen, but he's not running in the right places. This man is the dumbest fucking defender I've ever seen. I tell you, bro, Van Halen... bro, a man like Van Halen here... Please stop calling him up for the national team. I cannot stand this guy. Look at how dogshit his defending is. Yay, we have a goal, but my god, this guy will get a Belgian national team call-up, by the way. As a Belgian, this guy will get a Belgian national team call-up. Look at how he plays. I fucking hate this Van Halen guy. But we scored. Manchester City, under 19 oh. Did not need to know. Get in! Omar Marmouche FC! Now, Omar Marmouche has scored more goals than Erling Haaland since Marmouche has arrived. That's a dead stat, isn't it, considering Haaland is but it is true. And now ball down the left, ball into Marmouche. Oh, Marmouche, lay it off for Savinho and shoot. Bruv. Savinho, why can't you score, bro? We're playing well. That was really good play, but Savinho. I want you to get good, bro. Like Savinho, bruv. If you were as good at scoring as you were at everything else in the game, bro, you will be unreal. Oh well, that's a chance wasted. Who is Wout Vaas? Van Halen over here. Van Halen from Wish. What do we think of Tottenham? Well, I'm not Arsenal and not an Arsenal fan. I think both Arsenal and Tottenham are shit. So we're in the gutter a bit more than Arsenal. Fourth pass, Grealish. At least it was a fourth pass, though. You see that? Grealish with a fourth pass. Bored-headed. Now this man in a wheelchair lost the race to a healthy man. What a surprise. No kidding. What a surprise. What a... bro, that actually shocks me. That actually shocks me, though. Why did the guy in the wheelchair lose? Is he stupid? Is he stupid? Like, you know. Oh, Savinho on the ball here again. Savinho into the box. Oh, this is a good ball. Marmouche. Oh. Marmouche again. Brought down. Free kick for Man City. Clear as day. Where's Crystal Palace playing against? Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace. Guys, Southampton are winning a game. Where does that take them? To 12 points! They're not the worst team in Premier League history anymore. Guys, we need an applause. Please stand up for Southampton, who have done it. They are officially, if they can hold on to this win, not the worst team in Premier League history anymore. Give me an applause, guys. Give Southampton an applause. Stand up, show some respect. Respect, as Mourinho would say. Respect. Vardy looking like he's gonna cry. It's wild that Jamie Vardy still plays for Leicester, isn't it? Honestly, he was such a talented fucking striker. Such a talented striker. He could have gone anywhere. I tell you, yeah, Vardy goes to Arsenal, they win the Premier League title. They would have won the Premier League title if they had Vardy. But he was like, fuck Arsenal, I'm staying at Leicester. Respect, bro. Respect. Oh, ball into Guardiola here and it's blocked. Guardiola lays it off, Marmouche, blocked. Guardiola again, Guardiola, ball through to Doku, Doku still Doku. Oh, try to cut it back, it's out for corner. Oh, they're giving a goal kick, I believe. Players are not happy. What's the decision here? The referee is being crowded. Isn't that a yellow card? Isn't that a yellow card? Come on, you're crowding the referee. Oh, they won the penalty. Okay, they're giving a corner, but they won the penalty. Come on, that's never the pen, Doku. I think they're checking it on VAR right now, but I would be surprised if they give that. Everything is a pen if you pay enough. We're Man City, bro. We don't have money. We're broke. Oh, wait. That's Barcelona. My apologies. Fuck Barcelona. Now I've got all the colors angry. Because they can't take a fucking joke. What are the 3 fan bases that can't take a joke the least? The 3 fan bases that can absolutely not take a joke. You know what? I will go with Gullets, Barcelona. Oh, ball into Savinho! Great save. Great save. But a good save. Not great, but a good save. So I'll go with Gullets, Scousers. I'm not sure who the third is. This weekend's Derby of Manchester. It is the Man Derby, isn't it? It is the Man Derby this weekend. Man United, Man City. At Old Trafford. A lot of people are disrespecting Man United. And so am I. Fuck Man United. Disrespect them all you want, but there's still Old Trafford at the end of the day. Now ball is over the bar. Arsenal or Bayern is... You think Bayern is in third though? You think so, Dassilt? Because obviously you are a Bayern München fan, you would know better than I would, but... think so. Rumors are saying Peter Bosso out at PSV. Well, get going in it. What are they doing here? You need to explain the rules to the professional footballers every time. They don't know the rules, guys. They don't know the rules. Sure. Germans don't do well with comedy, and well, I agree with the second part. I don't know if I would include Bayern München fans in that. I would include Gunners, though. My list would be Gunners, and Scousers. Those 3, they can take a joke, bro. They cannot take a joke. You make the slightest joke about a Scouser, about a Guller, about a Gunner, or their club, all 10 men are in headless. Like, you have other teams that can take a bit more of a joke. All those 3. Like, those fans are just staffed. I can't say. Oh, Savinho picks up the ball here. Savinho, shot is blocked. Well, he pick it back up. No, he leaves it for the Riley. No, he doesn't. He goes backwards here. Let's play there. Gundel now. Ipswich Town is... all the shit teams are winning today. Man City is winning today. Ipswich Town... all the shit teams are winning. They're beating Bournemouth at the Vitality. I need to stop whispering it. Like, this is a stupid gimmick. I've been doing it for like 2-3 streams in a row now. It stopped being funny. Honestly, it stopped being funny after the second time. I've been doing this for like 2 streams in a row now. I need to stop doing this. But as I was gonna say, everyone can beat Bournemouth at the Vitality now, it seems. Touchdown winning. Man like Nathan Broadhead. What the fuck is that name? Man like Nathan Broadhead. Well, he better be good at headers with a name like that, you know? With a name like that, you better be really good at taking a header. Now ball on the left, O'Reilly. And now passing is just a bit slow here, but that's fine. We have control over the game. The first half is about to end as well. Now Doku here. By the way, have you noticed where Grealish is playing in midfield? Just saying, guys. Just saying. Nunez now down the right. Packets now. Like, I'm just saying, Grealish is playing in midfield. All into the box is headed away. Gundogan picks it up, and now Grealish into Doku. Tried to put a ball in, but it's after another corner. It's like FIFA, you fart in the corners. That's not how it works, Alf. Yes, it is. It is. Oh, Grealish, ball into the Savinho head. Marmouche, don't head. Why? You have... Listen, I have nothing against a player taking a shot from distance. You have like 50,000 people to pass to in the fucking box. That's so dumb. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm being cranky here while we're winning 2-0, I just have skill issue today, to be honest. I just have skill issue today. Savinho ball into Marmouche! Oh, Savinho! That was good by both of them there, but Golden gets goal. Stuttgart 1-0 Leipzig. Stuttgart, let's see here. Oh, that's the German Cup. That is in the German Cup. Meanwhile, in the Bundesliga, you have Bayern München 6 points up over Leverkusen. Excuse me, I keep having hiccups here. With 7 games left to go. 7 games left to go. Ball headed away. Oh, that's a weird pass backwards by Gundo, but Guardiola, good defending there. Ball out to the throw-in. And ball backwards now. Bayern Leverkusen fucking collapsed, didn't it? Well, they were never really there, to be honest, this season, but they just crumbled here at the end of the season. Today, Coppa Italia. Ooh, I need to see some of that. Coppa Italia games. Who is playing? AC Milan against Internazionale. That's probably banging right now. I will go with AC Milan to draw 1-1. 1-1 to AC Milan. Then Internazionale to win 2-1 in the third leg. Internazionale Cup final, winning Serie A. Champions League. They could be on the road to a treble here, you know. Road to the treble. Just saying. Only Italian team to ever win the treble. Terrible pass there by, who is it? That Gundogan. He's holding onto his shoulder, chest, I'm not quite sure. I think he got like a shoulder into him. I think that's why he's like, yes, I don't think he's, I don't think he's hurt badly. Leverkusen is words and pray. And net. Copa del Rey. Let's check the Copa del Rey. Well, that game starts just now here. Atletico Madrid 2-0 to Barça. Well, we're about to see. I think Atletico Madrid are winning, have to win a trophy this season. And Copa del Rey is all they have left, so would be a final against Real Madrid. I'm just saying. That might be a banger final, but they can't beat Real Madrid, can they? So, yes, they won't win a trophy this season. Atletico Madrid. Ball over the top now by Leicester. O'Reilly. Ball is ran out of play. Not good stats. Not a good. Let me close a few things here, because I've got a bunch of stuff. Omar Marmouche was apparently in discomfort, but that's just true. Was not. This is via this guy. He's not a reliable source. He is not a reliable source. And Ball has once again gone after Latrowen. And that is half time. There we go, half time. Let's pause the timer here. Oh, comfy. Just comfy. You know what, yeah? I know the title for the Blue Friday show already. For this week. And I will change the title. Or I will record it already. 1 second. This Blue Friday show will be called Happy Friday show. Because for once in our fucking life, we will have a Blue Friday where we can be positive. The first all positive Blue Friday show. Ignore Haaland's injury. First all positive Blue Friday show, guys. We are there. We are there. But yeah, PSG to the cup final, by the way. Who did they play against? Because PSG is still invincible. They beat man like Dunkirk 2-4. Still invincible. 7 games left in their season. Plus a cup final. They're still in the Champions League. Think about it, guys. Think about it. Barcelona could win the treble this season. Internationally could win the treble this season. And PSG could win the treble this season. A lot of trebles around here. A lot of man-moving trebles around. Look at the table for the Premier League. Arsenal 2-1 Fulham yesterday, of course. Excuse me. I don't think too much has changed in the Premier League table. What did Chelsea do? But have they not played? They play Tottenham tomorrow. Right, I forgot. I think they'll beat Tottenham though. But currently we are top 4. Newcastle is winning. We need Newcastle to lose again. Who do Newcastle play? Brentford. At home. I think they won that, to be honest. But yeah, we are currently in top 4. Newcastle have a game in hand. Chelsea have a game in hand. If both of them win, we are 6th. So we are not actually in top 4. That is a phantom position. Until Chelsea and Newcastle drop points, that is a phantom position. We've got Man United at Old Trafford, which again, I'm telling people, that's not just a easy win. It is not. Old Trafford is still Old Trafford, even if Man United is in the trenches. By the way, I'm seeing a replay here of Elanga's goal against Man United. Look at how terrible their defending is. As I talk about Man United, they show me a replay here at halftime of the goal from Elanga. Maybe I'm too worried about Man United. Maybe I'm too worried, guys. Southampton beating Bournemouth 1-0. Unbelievable, guys. Sorry, Crystal Palace. And like Paul Onashu, it's Ipswich who's winning against Bournemouth at the Vitality. You know what, yeah? You know what? Maybe we're not that special winning at the Vitality. Just saying, but we are beating Leicester. And Southampton is not the worst team in Premier League history as it stands. Guys, applause. Actually, I'm not sure if that's true, Eve. What is the worst team in Premier League history? Derby County. I mean, I knew that, but like, how many points did they get? county team. 11 points! They have escaped Derby County level terribleness, I guess. For now. Fifth, but by the way, let's go through this list. This is an interesting list, isn't it? Let's share this list with you guys. But this is actually interesting to look. 15, Fulham, 2019, of course, before they came comfortably mid-table. 26 points. Yikes. But not as bad as Norwich, who only got 21 points in COVID. Watford, that bad? I guess Watford was that bad. I didn't realize they only got 20 points. QPR was horrible, of course. Portsmouth, can't really remember that too well, to be honest. Norwich. Is that not the second time they're on hit? It is! Norwich is on hit 2 times! Wait, but why is Norwich? I don't understand. Why is Norwich above Portsmouth? Why is Norwich above Portsmouth? Because they have more points than Portsmouth. Should be below them. It's worst team in the Premier League era. Like QPR should be second. What? Ranking factors, points tally, caliber of play. I just wanted to points tally, to be honest. Okay. I just wanted to points tally. Yeah, that's why. My apologies, let me close the door, just so you guys can't hear any background noise. Yeah, my apologies for that background noise. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but just to be safe. What I want to know is lowest points tallies in Premier League history. It is Derby County, okay? It is Derby County on 11 points. But just saying, yeah, Southampton are not quite... Oh. Southampton are not quite that bad yet. Southampton, actually, they might be onto something. This game has not been onto something, though, entertainment-wise, but... For Man City, for the Man City perspective, we've played a solid game for the first half with a B team. That's important because it's a B team. Oh, it's Leicester. It's a B team. We played well with a B team. I don't give a fuck that it's Leicester. We are playing with a B team. And you know why that's important? Because it means we still a bit of depth at the end of the season. We have Southampton at some point. That's not a chance to rest. Between this game and Southampton, we are going to have to go full in with our full strength lineup and get every win we can. I hope Gvardiol gets rested. I hope Gvardiol comes off and gets rested. Gvardiol needs rest. With 2 goals up, if we get a 3rd goal up after 50 minutes, take Gvardiol off. He does not need to be on that pitch anymore. Foden, keep him on the bench. He's not needed here. He's fine. He's fine. Leave Foden be. Bring... Who do we have on the bench? Let me check on who's on the bench before I start waffling. De Bruyne is on the bench, by the way. Bench is kind of dead. I mean, you can bring on McAtee for the striker role, Marmouche, to be like false 9. Not sure if that's a great idea. Some stuff to think about, because now we're worrying about the next game. This is strategy against tactics, right? I'm just thinking, yeah. I will take off Guardiol and Marmoush once we get a third goal. And Gonzalez once we get to 70 minutes. Bring on maybe Kovacic for Gonzalez. Bring on I'm trying to think right now. Is Oscar Bob fit enough to throw him on the pitch? Because if so, throw Oscar Bob on and make a T. Then you have Oscar Bob. This game is not difficult to. It's not easy to manage out. We've had a lot of games that have been a lot easier to actually manage out. Just thinking right now, how do we manage this game? And who do we take off once we get 3 goals up? Who do we take off once we get 3 goals up? Yeah, because we have to rotate in this game, don't we? I would do. Yeah, Gvardiol has to come off. 100% Gvardiol off, Kusanov on. Gvardiol needs rest. Riley can stay on the pitch. I don't want to get on midfield where we have Kovacic, Gundogan, Grealish, you know what I'm saying? But Gonzalez has to come off as well to get rested. So who do we bring on for Gonzalez? Well, it's gonna be Kovacic. If we bring on Kovacic, then what's his name? Gundogan has to come off. I don't want to play Foden. For obvious reasons. He needs rest as well. You look that tired. I am that tired. Well, I'm not dead yet, so I'm not really that tired, am I? I'm so funny, guys. Like and subscribe for Lad's joke. You'll see a lot more of them. This game is difficult to manage out. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know how I manage this game out, to be honest. I don't know how to manage this game out. It's definitely been easier games to manage out, hasn't it? Thank you. Thank you, Rosa. What if we nothing is fighting off in my brain, bro. I swear to God, this brain must be empty right now. Nothing is. What if we do? So let's say we scored a third goal. Gvardiol off. Wait, is Gustav not on the bench? I assume bench. Why is Gustav injured? Twitter. I need to see some Gustav news here. He can't be injured. In fact, let me ask here. Just realized Gustav isn't on the bench. Why not? Is Gustav not on the bench? Because that would have made it a lot easier. Do I want to throw Victor Hayes on? If it's guys, if we are 3 goals up, Victor Hayes for Gvardiol. Get Gvardiol some rest. Nico Gonzalez off for Mateo Kovacic. James McAtee for Omar Marmoush. And Rico Lewis for Gundogan. And then Lewis goes to right back and Mateus Nunes goes. Or do you just put Rico Lewis in midfield? I don't know. Second half is about to begin, so I do know that. Come on, kick the game off. uh, okay, I closed Twitter. I was trying to find out. I accidentally closed Twitter. I was trying to find out why Gustav is not playing. Doesn't look like there's any injury news. I will hope that he's just fine. I did not get a chance to read that. Liverpool, by the way, is still 0-0 with Everton. Merseyside derby is still 0-0, and if that ends in a draw, Liverpool is 10 points clear of Arsenal. 8 games to go. Title race done, guys. Title race done. Finalissimo. Riley into Grealish. Grealish. Oh. Guardiola here heads it away. O'Reilly tries to get to it. Gundo. Guardiola. Yeah, but we have to make some substitutions here to rest these players. I'm just not sure on how many. So there's a city in Belgium with the same name of the PSV manager. More you know, I suppose. Doku, false, now Grealish here. Grealish, oh Grealish! What is Grealish? Physical beter Bos, oh. Peter Bos. PSV manager, Peter Bos. Yes? Yes. Peter Bos. That. Bosch. You mean Hertogenbosch? I mean that's something very different. Hertogenbosch. Maybe Peter, but I mean there's a lot of Peters cities out there, like Saint Petersburg, for example. So, and I guess technically speaking, you would be correct. Grealish, O'Reilly, because there's Saint Peters as well, and I believe Kent. Ball down the right here, Savinho. Don't pass the ball, mate. There you go. Nunez, you could have crossed it first time. If it's out for a corner, it's out for a corner. That's not too bad. Nunez, come on, cross it. Or hold on to the ball, play the game out. You know what, fine. I don't mind. Play the game out. As long as we're comfortable. Feyenoord 4-1 against Groningen. Nah, it's not that. It's not that. It's just been tired recently. That's all. It's not that though. It's not that. There's been a lot of stuff to do recently, but 3 more days, and then it's holiday. So honestly, I'm feeling comfy. Still some work to do, but then holiday. I got 2 weeks for the channel. Grow the channel out. Get as close to 700, if not to 700, if possible. I want to be at 700 subscribers, if possible, by the end of the holiday. Then focus on school, on university, until the end of the university year. Because my points are decent right now in university. I've got 1 fail. I barely failed, but it is a fail. But I want to make sure I don't fail anything else, right? So I'm gonna be like a bit inactive in the like summer. Well, a bit inactive. I'll still do my watchalongs, of course, but other than that, like the other streams and stuff, I'll trim down a bit. Like especially going on Luke's channel. You know how many hours I've done on Luke's channel? Now, I like going on Luke's channel, but I can't do that in the exams anymore. My mom would kill me. My mother would kill me if I was going on Luke's channel until 1 AM during my exams. But you know what, yeah? I think by the end of the... I think by the start of next season we can be on 800, maybe 900 subscribers. And by the end of the year, I think we can get 1,000. I think the road to 1,000 subscribers is on, bro. To be honest, the support has been great, bro. Even for the live stream right now, I haven't streamed in well, I haven't done a watch along in days. I do a random watch along, I still get decent views. For Man City against Leicester, by the way, that's a dead fucking game. Let's be honest. This game is dead. I like it because it's comfortable, but for the neutral fan, this is dead. And I'm still getting decent views on here because the support is great. Still people coming in chat and stuff. So honestly, yeah, I'm a bit tired. Not physically, but like mentally. But for the rest, I'm cooking. For the rest, we are cooking. We are cooking as a channel. Yeah, I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling good. My ear itches so. That's fucking annoying. My ear is so fucking... I don't know why my ear is itchy. You know when, like, the inside of your ear is, itchy? Jay! You live, bro! You live! You walked in just in time to see that my, bro has been hard to catch. Bro, I've been live streaming. What though? And finally prey on City's downfall live. You're too late, bro. You're too late. Because Man City is in the FA Cup semi-final, bro. You're too late, but that's all I can say, bro. But you live, bro. You live. All with Ruben Diaz now. Gvardiol needs to be taken off the pitch to get a chance to rest. Bro, he will collapse if he doesn't get rest. And now he loses the ball. Ball's a moment here. Luckily it's Leicester. They do fuck all with the ball. Now Leicester, the ball, sideways passing maneuver. I doubt it. Leicester can't come back against Southampton, so I doubt they'll come back against us. Doku. Gundogan. On to Nunez. Nico Gonzalez again. Feyenoord 4-1 Groningen. Groningen is staying humble. Yeah, Groningen is not having a good day, are they? Against a mediocre Feyenoord team, by the way. Against a mediocre Feyenoord team. Thanks. Nunez again. Just pass the ball backwards. There you go. Now ball with O'Reilly. Doku again and O'Reilly once more. It's full time in that game. It's full time in that Groningen game. City finally getting their stuff together. Yeah, and just as we get our stuff together, bang! Erling Haaland injury. Crap. Fuck's sake. You can't have a good day, bro. You cannot have a good day at the office. Atmosphere looks buzzing. Yeah. Looks like empty seats everywhere. Surprise, surprise, you have ridiculous prices. Nobody goes to the fucking stadium. O'Reilly! Oh, O'Reilly's shot blocked. Oh. That was good work again by O'Reilly and Grealish there playing off each other. They got O'Reilly auto parts at left back. We got them auto parts, you know. You think he provides free cards and stuff? Maybe he repairs the cards and stuff. If you're from USA, you know. I think I know the advertisement. It's like from an advertisement, right? The meme. I think I know it. I think I've seen it somewhere, but it's like far in my memory. Far in my memory somewhere, I think. O'Reilly now. And ball with Ruben Diaz. Marmoush. Small Marmoush. Well, that's fine. Bro is a part-time mechanic. Now he's a part-time footballer, full-time mechanic. You're getting it wrong, bro. Oh, shot hit now by Salvino. It was blocked. Or sorry, Gundogan. Did you have got one for the future? Well, we've heard that before. We've heard that before, and they don't end up staying for the future. Foden is the only one who has stayed, you know. The only one, Foden. We had Leroy Sané, one for the future. Yeah, how did that end up? Ferran Torres, one for the future. McAtee, one for the future. Rico Lewis, one for the future. Like, bro, I'm tired, you know. I'm tired, boss. I'm not sure why I'm being so negative today. Not sure why I'm being so negative today. We're playing good. We're winning comfortably. Just won our game against Leicester. We're rotating players. I'm not sure why I'm so negative today, to be honest. Just under a good mood, I guess. Now Doku loses the ball. Football has fallen. We got part-time mechanics playing nowadays. MLS has McDonald's Cashier League. I thought you meant Miles Lewis Scully, my apology. MLS League has McDonald's cashiers, League 1 has DoorDash drivers and farmers. Football is finished. Now the farmers are in Belgium. Club Brugge fans, Club Brugge fans are called boeren, which is the Dutch word for farmers. The Club Brugge fan base is literally called farmers. Now I'll throw in here for Man City. Agriculture tax. You know, agriculture that comes in heavy. You gotta pay your taxes on agriculture, isn't it? Because, you know what, yeah? The moment you stop having food, it's the moment you're fucked. Like, respect the farmers. Respect. Respect. Just saying. Ball on the left here, Grealish. Doku. Grealish again. Grealish midfield cameo has been nice. He still has to go. Grealish has to do some really, really good work here until the end of the season to convince me that he doesn't have to move on. I say that like he's about to die. I'm saying that like we're about to fucking murder him or something. You guys get what I mean. Now I do just want to check the other games here in Premier League. Southampton is still winning. Who plays a bet right now on Crystal Palace to win? Or even to draw? I think they'll win though. Grealish been drinking again. Honestly, give Grealish alcohol. Whenever Grealish is on the pitch, or whenever Grealish is just living, give him alcohol. Fuck that diet shit, give him alcohol. Make sure his blood is like 90% fucking alcohol. Like have him have like 1% blood in his alcohol, you know what I'm saying, bro? Get this man going. Oh, ball to Doku, Doku into the box! It's skied by Savinho. Or sorry, that's Marmoush. Or is it Savinho? Can't quite tell, but Savinho has to fix up on his finishing time. Like, you know. Next season, Savinho's finishing has to be better. They're playing solid though. Aston Villa is beating Brighton. I think that's good for us. Not sure. Yeah, it is good for us. It is good for us. Yeah, I saw that 4-4 as well. I didn't see it, but I saw the result from that 4-4 there. Pretending. Now, they've been shit all season. Now, Madrid have been shit all season. What is the scoreline in that Barcelona game? Barcelona winning 1-0. Ferran Torres goal. Yeah. Aston Villa is 1-0 up, indeed. Aston Villa is cooking just fine, I think. Ball now again with the Leicester goalkeeper. And it's a long ball, it's headed away by Man City. Ball in midfield there. Doku did not pick it up. He picked that ball up there, he would have had a bit of space to run into. They're just playing off attack and vibes. Honestly, that's when football is nice to watch. I love watching La Liga, bro. I love watching La Liga. And the Brazilian League as well. I need to get some more Brazilian League games. Brazilian League, Argentinian League, like South American League, they just have good football. I know the quality isn't there, but the entertainment value absolutely is. And La Liga has both the quality and entertainment value. Bro, you know. Weird stuff in it, weird stuff. Doku. But you got marked up by fucking Van Halen over here. What is Faz's next fucking album? Oscar Bob is warming up, guys. Oscar Bob is warming up. Stuttgart is winning 2-0 against Leipzig. And Leipzig has not been good this season. They're 6th right now. A lot of big clubs. I know Leipzig is not really a big club. You get what I'm saying. A lot of, like, normally good teams have been bad this season. O'Reilly. Oscar Bob warming up and then playing 2 minutes and never appearing again. But let's hope not. Let's hope not. You know what I hope? That next season we have O'Reilly in midfield. If he continues playing this good. He still has to continue playing this good. Should watch Pessi play today on stream. Was Inter Miami play today? Inter Miami. Oh no, that's way too late. That's like 5 AM in the morning. Yeah, I'm not waking up for that. I'm not waking up at 5 AM to watch Pessi play. Savinho into Marmoush. Nunez Marmoush again. Now Gundo. Doku. Gundo again. Have a shot here. Why not? Or give it to Savinho, that's fine. Second half been dead. Yeah, it's been dead, hasn't it? But I don't mind. I don't mind. Like this is the thing I say, yeah? I don't give a fuck if the football is good. I only care if it wins us fucking games and trophies and stuff. Right now it's winning us games, so I don't care. Grealish, Doku. Ipswich down 2-0. Liam Delap scored. No, like that. What's going on over there, guys? Can someone tell me what's happening over there? Because it looks to me right now like Ipswich Town is winning against Voldemort. Voldemort has not won a game. 6, 7 games now? Nice. Voldemort looking washed, guys. Voldemort looking mad washed. Salvinho, good work here. Pulled back. No, says the referee. No foul. Now Salvinho tries to win the ball back. That is a foul. Zaak in de morgen Ruud van Nistelrooy. Fuck the Man United manager, isn't it? He'll be sacked in the morning, guys. No Bessie, no party. Bessie is fine, he should retire. Same with Ronaldo. Surrey, man. They both need to retire, bro. Like, honestly, it's embarrassing that they're both still playing football somehow. But Riley, please don't say you've hurt yourself doing that. O'Reilly is now holding his hip. That's a nice sign, isn't it? O'Reilly injury, haha, kill me. Joking, isn't it? Nah, he looks fine. He looks fine. But I did hold my heart for a moment there. Imagine he was. I would have been done. No, I've been done, but I would have been done. If you get what I'm saying. Forward past this, to be honest. Looking for Marmouche. And just went to wait, to be honest. By the way, Hull City is currently 1 game above relegation zone. Or 1 point above relegation zone, rather. 7 games left there. 7 games left for Hull City to hang on. Plymouth Argyle is bottom of the championship. Yeah, third relegated and 9 points behind. Yes. He's been better this he's been better now than at the start of the season, but he's still not good. Still not good enough to stay at Man City. I don't mind Gundogan as much as some other players. What was that? What was that? Nothing. Except like one Portuguese guy, but really it's nothing. But now, this team just needs fresh legs. Like, when Bernardo Silva says we're not old, you don't understand football. Like, fuck you, first of all. Like, you know, imagine telling your own fans you don't know what you're talking about. After giving them this season. Like, honestly, fuck you. Like, I've lost respect for Bernardo Silva after that interview. Like, Bernardo Silva, disaster interview. Kyle Walker, disaster interview. These men need to shut the fuck up, don't they? They are boiling my blood with their interviews. No respect for the fans. Like, bruh. Oh, the fans don't show respect for the players. They don't have to. We're not multi-millionaires being paid by the fucking club to play. We are criticizing them for their job. It's not our professional job to be a fan, is it? Yeah. He wants to leave. This is his last chance to get some money for him. There are other goalkeepers out there right now who are looking good. Just leave, I would say. Just leave. Same with Ortega, honestly. Because you get in Chevalier, you get in Trafford, you get in an academy goalkeeper. You've got 3 goalkeepers there. who are all young, by the way, who can compete with each other for that number 1 spot, and you liberate a homegrown criteria spot, you know? Why would I want him? No, the answer is Gundogan now. Sorry, Guardiola moved the ball onto the goalkeeper and now ball in to Gonzalez. Now it's Gundogan. There you go. On to O'Reilly. Marmouche is on the left wing here for some. Now O'Reilly again. O'Reilly tried to give the ball onto Salvinho. Salvinho couldn't get there. Oh, are we trying to get Salvinho a goal? Is that why? I think we're trying desperately to get Salvinho a goal. Alpesco. For the vibes. I would rather keep I would rather keep Grealish if we're just going for the vibes. Just for the vibes, I would keep Grealish. But Grealish also has to go. Grealish also has to go, obviously. Maybe I would buy Kukureya, but that's it. Great chill. Everyone was talking about Paul Palmer over here. Was the coldest motherfucker in the room until the room warmed up. And he just melted away. I think Grealish could do well in La Liga. I think listen, I don't think Grealish is done as a player in general. I just don't think he's done. I just think he's done at Man City. I think he needs to move. I think he needs a change of scenery. He needs a change of lifestyle. He needs a change of club. He needs a change. He just needs change, bro. Sometimes people just need change, and that's what people don't get here. Some of the players we are about to let go will play really, really well elsewhere. And then they'll be like, oh, we shouldn't have let them go. No, should have let them go. They would have not been playing that well if we didn't let them go. And Grealish is one of them. I think Grealish, yeah, move him to a La Liga club, he will be balling. But he will not be balling at Man City. He needs to move to a different club to get into a new mindset and get back to rolling in it. Grealish is now on the ball. Riley is with him. Best pace and power merchants in Europe right now. Striker specifically. That's almost an oxymoron. Obviously Mbappe, if you consider him a striker. I don't know if you consider him a striker or not, but obviously if you do consider him a striker, it's Mbappe. Haaland isn't really a pace and power merchant, because he doesn't really use his pace at Man City. He's just a poaching merchant. I honestly would say that Haaland is a power merchant, but not really a pace merchant at Man City. I will not actually include Haaland in that. Honestly, it's an oxymoron. I don't rate that many pace and power merchant strikers. Osimhen is still decent at Galatasaray, I believe. All the good strikers right now are not really fast. Like Isak is not that fast. Like he's not slow, but he's not that. Excuse me, he's not that fast. I go. Big up. Thank you for coming in, and I'll see you as always the next one. Maybe Maybe Turam. Turam. I think he's a good. Riley here. O'Reilly incredible in midfield. Ball backwards. Look at that footwork in midfield. I guess O'Reilly isn't washed yet. Ball into Gvardiol. Because all our players are washed now, so I had to. Oh, good ball down the right here. But Doku won't get it. One minute. 1 minute. Never mind, it's not for me. Not for me. Never mind. Substitutions by well, wingers, there's a bunch that we'll get into. Substitutions by Leicester. For the wingers, I would go with oh, that's a kind of word will open. Wingers, I'll go with Williams brother, Nico and Inaki Williams. Shall I say it? Rafael Leao. There you go, I've said it. Rafael Leao. He still gets GA, I believe. Vitoma? Vinicius? Do we consider Vinicius a pace and power mode? Just asking. Rafinha? Well, Rafinha's kind of slowed down, isn't it? A lot of these players have kind of slowed down and gotten better, to be honest. These space and power merchants getting better when they slow down. Almost like technical ability is more important. Just saying. Good City played right now. Well, good City players. Yeah. I agree. Doku waits touch there. 4 touch just. There you go. Brazilian, by the way. It's coming from a Brazilian. Don't tell me I'm biased. Because a Brazilian is agreeing with me on it. Salvinho now. Honestly, Salvinho has been dog shit. He is nowhere near the level he was at Girona. I don't know what happens, but he's nowhere near the level he was at Girona. Yellow cards now again for another Leicester player. Leicester is farming yellow cards. The worst player at Man City right now is Kyle Walker. He's on loan, obviously, but I think Kyle Walker. Now, I could say Asbrand or a player who doesn't play at all, but that's like pointless. Other than Walker, I would say it's Bernardo Silva. And people are like, Bernardo Silva still does these things. And I'm like, now play 10 minutes straight good. It's not that. Doku and Salvinho, it's not that, you know what it is. But Salvinho just doesn't know what he's doing right now. He just doesn't know where he's going. Like for both of them, really. Don't know where they're going. They can dribble, but they don't know why they're dribbling. Because they're asking, can I dribble? Not, should I dribble? You get what I'm saying? They're not asking, should I dribble right now? All Brazilian players suck, not gonna lie. I don't think there's one Brazilian in the world that you can say is good. Trying to think of a Brazilian player right now, but like, really isn't it? Not really a good Brazilian in the world right now, is there? Your strikers are dead, by the way. I'm sorry, Brazil, what happened to your strikers? You went from Rivaldo, Romario, Pele, R9 to whatever the fuck you have now? But what happened to those strikers, bro? You used to have the best strikers in world of football. And in the history of football, even. Now, a man like Pigeon Man. Pigeon Man over here, flying high. Why do you think, by the way, that Brazil, their youth products have just dropped off? What do you think is the culprit there for Brazil? Because your football product has just dropped off. You've just got a lot less great players coming through. So every position is dead. It is. It is, to be honest. Who did you play against Argentina? Who was your team against Argentina? Argentina FC. Oh, you've got Cunha playing. Oh dear, oh dear. This is haram, isn't it? This is haram. Murillo? Yes, that's horrendous. Give me a moment. That is okay. Again, my apologies for that. Failing date, I don't even know. I can't say. I just think they finished overall a bunch of scrubs. Bro, why are you still calling up Marquinhos, bro? Endrick! You were playing with Endrick. And like Bobby Charlton's biggest Bobby Charlton's biggest fan, bro. Baby Bobby Charlton, you know what we're talking about, guy. Except he doesn't move like Bobby Charlton. But guys, he watched Bobby Charlton, guys. Ball into the box now. It's not a great ball by Leicester. Don't mind. Honestly, I don't. This second half has been boring, and I like it. Just play a boring second half, kill the game off. We've been needing that for a long time now. And this game has been that. Could have done with a bit more resting players, like Vardiol, who plays all game. But, it's okay. Oh, Foden is... sorry, that's McAtee. I thought Foden was on the pitch for them. No, it's McAtee. McAtee now. Down the right, Savinho, please. Savinho. Watching you this season. It's very frustrating. I don't know what happened to you. But clearly something is wrong. What was that, bruv? Brazil now are just a bunch of wannabe space merchants. You know what it is, yeah? These Brazilian kids don't realize how shit they are. Like, oh, ball to McAtee, it's played. All of these players don't realize that they're not as good as they think they are. Like, take Neymar. Neymar knew how good he was. These Brazilian players think they are Neymar. But they are not Neymar. You get what I'm saying? Just take this drop. Ball backwards by Man City. Goes out for the throw in though. And now ball goes backwards to the goalkeeper. You know what I saw, by the way, recently? And this is gonna make your head rumble, bro. This is gonna make your head rumble. And the mentality is crazy with modern football in general. Like, forget Man City, forget Brazil, just modern football. Mentality is fucked, bro. You remember when coaches would absolutely fucking beat up these players mentally? So you would have a bad game, these coaches would bully you. They would bully you into dressing chambers. Nowadays, this played bad. Oh wow, you're abusing him, like bruv. Bunch of sissies have infested this sport, bruv. You know what I'm saying? It's unreal how the mentality in football has died off. And I get it, some people are a bit softer, and so, that's fine, isn't it? That's fine. But football ain't like that. Like, you need a strong personality to play football at a high level. Even to play football at a low level, you need a strong mentality, a strong character. These men don't have character. They're all a bunch of sissies. They're all a bunch of sissies. That's why modern football is dog shit to watch. That is why Spain dominates. They didn't get better. Spain did not get better than they used to be. Arguably, Spain is worse than they used to be. But why are they winning trophies now, constantly? When Spain won 1 Euros before this, before 2008, they won 1 Euros before then. Suddenly, they're winning trophies here, there, everywhere. Why? Mentality. Even though their players are worse, mentality. Mentality is there. That is why they ball. The rest of the world has dropped off mentality-wise. Oscar de Bob. Guys, he lives. He lives, guys. Oscar de Bob. Back from the dead. Now watch him get injured immediately. Imagine. That would just be sad, wouldn't it? Savinho, by the way, coming off. Savinho, 1 season with Foden, half a season with Foden, and he's already got a daddy. Not sure if I agree. I'm not sure if I agree with that. Thinking right. Eh? I don't think the physicality is the biggest problem. I think there are a lot of players who are like a bit lean, but they don't exactly look big. But like take Michael Owen, he was not a powerhouse, was he? He was not a powerhouse, but I guess I can see where it's coming from. So I can see where it's coming from. You have a lot of weak players, like physically weak players, like not O'Reilly, sorry, Rico Lewis, right now at Man City, who just have never hit a gym. Like some of these players definitely need to hit the gym a bit more. I don't know if they still do that in academies, like get these kids to gyms. Just look at how they used to be built when Kaka and Totti were playing, then look at these men now. Yeah, you know what Kaka and Totti were though? Like, to take them two as an example. They weren't having six-packs, but they were just broad. They were just broad. They had just weight on them. I'm not saying they were fat, but they had, like, weight. And with that weight, you can push a bit against people. Modern players don't have that. That is very true. It's not like they were jacked like Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo was different, bro. They were all heavier. They were heavier. Not fat, but like heavier. And a lot of these players need to put on weight. Rico Lewis needs to put on weight. Foden needs to put on weight. O'Reilly even. O'Reilly needs to put on some weight. Haaland can still put on some weight. If you look at the difference between Haaland and Ibrahimovic, oh, there is a difference. There is absolutely a difference. Victor Hayes, he needs to put on some weight. Joachim Seys, he needs to put on some weight. I can name a bunch of players that really need to put on some weight. Free kick, by the way. And by the way, this stream has just hit 100. Oh my. Did we just lose the ball like that? Thank fucking God we're playing against Leicester. That they're dog shit. That they won't score from anything. Because otherwise we might have been fucked. Bob now gets the ball into Marmouche. That's his first touch of the Premier League season, I believe. As I was saying, this stream has just hit 100 views. On a dead Leicester City game. Like, bro, if I did this stream a month ago, I would not get 50 views. That tells you how much the channel has grown. Big up to everyone who's coming in as well. Like, Glimpse. Oliver hasn't been in here today, actually. That's midweek as well. Midweek as well, you know. That's crazy. Yes, I agree with this. Football is different. It's much more focused around pace than about technical ability. Like, even the unathletic players, but still more built, right? But you know what the thing is, yeah? The rules used to be, oh, defender drags you down, the flag, stand up. You used to get shoved around by defenders. Stand up. So you could not just be a base merchant. If you ran fast, past a defender, they pull you down. There you go. Can't run away, they pull you down. That used to be allowed, but nowadays you do that, yeah? Yellow cards. Yellow cards. Well, of course it's gonna be easy to score then as an attacker if you just run in a straight line and run quickly. So the rules of football, having become softer, have allowed attackers to be less good and score more. If you get what I'm saying. Because these attackers, they could not just run past players like that back in the day. They would get pulled down. Free kick here, Marmouche. Marmouche is standing over it. So is Gundogan. I think Marmouche will take it though. Ah, poor free kick that. Now Grealish tried his luck. That was a bit over ambitious. It's alright though. Like, we're into stoppage time. This game is done. And dusted. Oh, they're bringing Rico Lewis on to waste some time. Gundogan comes off. And who else comes off here? Because I saw that Victor Hayes was there as well. I think Vardiol will come off. Just to, like, stop him from getting an injury or something. I don't think we're gonna have a generational play. Sorry, I read that wrong. I don't think we're gonna have generational players like Bailey, Maradona, Messi, Neymar ever again. Just system players that are good when conditions are good. I disagree. But I think the generational talents we develop, like Lamine Yamal, I think Lamine Yamal is the only generational talent in the world right now. They will be washed by the time they're 25. Look at how much Lamine Yamal is playing. By the time he's 25, he is washed. He should not be playing the amount he is. I think, sorry, I read that wrong again. I can't read today, my apologies. Like, I think Lamine is good because the Barca system and Spanish system. But he'll never reach that crazy level. Fair. I would disagree, but fair. He will never be Messi. Because he will be washed by 25. He needs to stop playing. The problem is way too many players playing way too many games at way too young age. Like, bro, look at Saka. Bukayo Saka is washed now. See the surgery he had on his hamstring. Washed. He's got one more year in him. One more good season in him. Then, gone. Then he will be Marcus Rashford. 3 seasons in a row where he's getting gradually worse. And then they'll finally realize, oh, washed. He's washed, bro. He is washed. Yeah, he will have one more good season, then it's done with him. Ansu Fati. Now, he's not anywhere near the level of the previous two, but he was a good player. Ansu Fati. Injured, because they keep playing him at such a young age. Good ball into the box, honestly. Ederson catches it, though. And then suddenly, this player lets they play a bunch. Washed by 20. I wonder why. You play these players every game. They're fucking boys. Literal boys. Now, he shall not be in his prime, though. He is 24. 24, isn't he? 23. He should not be in his prime. Your prime, it used to be 26, 27, 28, 29. That used to be the prime of a player. Bukayo Saka will never reach his prime because of that hamstring injury. Hamstring injury, muscle injury in general, only happens, or almost only happens, should I say, when a player plays too much. Look at Saka, he played too much. This is such a big problem in modern football. It's not just the amount of games, yeah, it's terrible management by managers. Pep does it, Arteta does it, Klopp does it. What's his name? Slot does it. Ancelotti does it. Hansi Flick does it. None of these managers know how to rest young players, how to develop young players. And that is bad, because if you think the football talent pool right now is bad, imagine how bad it is when the older generation that is still decent leaves, and all you're left with is robotic players. That's when it gets really bad, you know. So, not to be too doomrest though, on a more relevant subject. Man City won today, 2-0. Honestly, just comfy. Just comfy. I'm happy that we just had... Oh, I did not mean to restart the timer. I'm happy that we just had a comfy, boring game. You know, when we play good, when it's a boring game. When the game is boring, Man City play good. That sounds weird, doesn't it? But, like, it's been so long since we've had a boring game where we just get it out or win. But today we get it out or win. I know it's Leicester. I know it's Leicester. Guys, I know. It's Leicester City. Yalla, it's Leicester, I know. Just get it out or win. Next up is Man United. Please do not drop points at Old Trafford. Next up is Man United. We can do the same, yeah. I don't care how boring the game is. We can do the same against Man United. I'm happy. More than you can believe, I am happy. More than you can believe. I think Blade's Prime starts around 22 if you have any type of talent. I'm not sure if I agree. I'm not sure if I disagree, but I'm not sure if I agree. I think your prime really starts when you're like every player is different. Every player is different. Look at Rooney. His prime was at 22 as well, but I think players are different in that like aspect. So some players will have a prime earlier, and some players will have a prime later. But like what you really have to look at is when they are washed. If they are washed by the time they're like 26, 27, that's not just leaving your prime. That's wow. You played too many games and now your fucking body is destroyed, isn't it? But like that's two different things in my opinion. Prime as in peak, nah. Sorry, I skipped this. I'll come back to that later. Prime as in peak, nah. Yeah, if you mean prime as in peak, generally speaking, you'll be at like that 28 years old range. That's when Messi and Ronaldo started winning Ballon d'Ors. I'm going to go through every Ballon d'Or when it's aged right now, when they won it. We are doing this right now. Every Ballon d'Or winner aged when they won the Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or winners all time. Is there a list of Ballon d'Or winners? Yes, there is. And we're going through the age that these men were when they won the Ballon d'Or. We are doing this right now. There you go. There you go. Stanley Matthews. How old was this guy in 1956? Stanley Matthews was born... What does it say? Place of... date of birth. 1915. So, he won the Ballon d'Or in 1956 minus 1915 is 4... Man won the Ballon d'Or at 41 years old. He was named the inaugural winner of the Ballon d'Or. What trophies did Stanley Matthews even win? Because I know that he won like the Ballon d'Or, but I don't think he won anything, did he? transfer market Stanley Matthews. Because I don't really think he won any trophies. He won one FA Cup. He won one FA Cup, inaugural Ballon d'Or winner. I didn't watch him, I can't really say, but... Is he the oldest ever Ballon d'Or winner? Oldest ever Ballon d'Or winner. Eh, see? Stanley Matthews. 41 years old to win the Ballon d'Or. That's crazy. Your peak is 27. For example, one of Messi's best seasons ever was at 27. I think real footballers start to hit their prime. Yeah, I agree, by the way. I agree with this. But I think real footballers start hitting their prime around 21, 22, 23. Yeah, around that 23 age, I agree. But like, when I say prime, I tend to mean peak. I'm using the wrong words. That's on me. That's on me. Nowadays, we won't see that ever again, or it will go 200 serving players like Vinny. Early Ballon d'Or voting was a joke. I don't think we can say that, because we didn't watch the game at the time. 1957, how old was Di Stefano back then? 1957, he was born in 1926, so he was 31. I think that's fair. Raymond Coppa. Wait, this was 1958, Raymond Coppa. Born in 1931. So, yeah, he was 27. He was 27 when he won the Ballon d'Or. Di Stefano, I've already opened. So, 2 years later, I believe he was, 33. Luis Suarez, not the one you're thinking about. The different Luis Suarez. What year was it? 1960? Yes, 1960. 1935, so 25 years old. Fair enough. Omar Sivori, sorry. I don't know why I said it like that. 1961. Sorry, I'm typing here. Oh wait, is Omar Sivori Argentinian? I thought he was Italian. Oh, okay, he was Italian, okay. But he was also Argentinian. Okay, I see. Yeah, 1935, it's 26. Muscle Boost. Don't know fuck all about Muscle Boost. Other than that, he won the Ballon d'Or, to be honest. 1931 minus won it in 1962, yes. So 31 as well. Honestly, these ages make sense. How old was Yashin when he won the Ballon d'Or? 1963 minus 1929. Wait, he was 34 already, you know. He was 34 already. Like, people tell me that footballers survive longer now. That's bullshit. Look at these footballers. We have not had a single Ballon d'Or winner younger than 25 yet. All the Ballon d'Or winners before 1964, every Ballon d'Or winner has been older than 30, with the exception of 2. One was 27, the other was 25. And people tell me that one of them was 41. And people tell me that nowadays footballers have survive longer. Based on what? Based on what do footballers last longer nowadays? Statistics that you never fucking checked yourself? Dennis Law, fucking Man City legend. Man City legend, bro. Dennis Law. He was born in 1940. He was born in 1940. Damn. He won the Ballon d'Or in 1966 or 65? 64. There you go. Youngest Ballon d'Or winner at that point in time, 24 years old. Eusebio, in 1965, how old was he? 1965, Eusebio, 1942, so he was only 23. See, now you're getting younger players. It's after the fucking World War. So what, yeah? After the World War, football started getting younger. It's almost like something big happened there, in the middle. I'm not sure what's missing, but I'm sure that something is missing. What we on Bobby Charlton here. 1966, of course. 29 years old. Florian Albert. I actually know nothing about Florian Albert other than that he won the Ballon d'Or. Like some of these players, I just know nothing about them other than, oh, they won the Ballon d'Or once. 7 is 26. George Best, I mean, everyone knows about George Best, though. He won it in 1968 and was born in 1946, so he was actually the youngest Ballon d'Or winner at one point, at 22 years old. Gianni Rivera, in 1971, no, 1969, sorry. 1969, born in 1943. Most of these players are like 26 and up. A lot of them are in their 30s already. Gerd Müller, how old was he in 1970 when he won it? 1945, 1945 is, I can't like, was 25. Cruyff, I mean, Cruyff won it a bunch. Yeah, but I think we've established these Ballon d'Or winners, I could go through this forever. I think we've established these Ballon d'Or winners are actually older than most people realize. These Ballon d'Or winners are actually older than most people realize. As for the Man City game, we won. Just comfy. We won. I missed the first goal because I thought the game was at, I thought the game was later. I thought the game was at like the hour, at like 9 p.m. And it was 15 minutes before 9 p.m. Fuck you to whoever decided to move the game. Premier League is a joke, isn't it? Why did you decide to move the game suddenly? They never do that. They never do games at this hour. They were like, oh, for the Man City, we will randomly put the game at this hour. Fuck you. That kills momentum, you know. When you start a stream, a watchalong especially, late, that kills momentum, bro. Like, whoever decided, yeah, to move this game, that man is a fraud. That man is a fraud and needs to be sacked. I'm redirecting you guys now, so big up for coming in. Big up to Jay. It's been a while. It's good to chat with you. Not sure if you're still in here, but let's say what they used to actually value older footballer. Oh yeah, people made those arguments out of thin air. That's what I'm saying. They are non-existent arguments. If you're an all-time great player, you'll usually win it by the time you're 23, 22 or 23. Obviously, Pelé would have won the Ballon d'Or 7 times, I believe, or 8 times. They like did a thing, didn't they? With how many times would have Pelé won the Ballon d'Or? I believe they said like 7 or 8 times. Obviously, he would have won it at like 17, 18. It's incredible. Imagine. I need to check that. Though. That is like one statistic I need to check. But anyhow, yeah. Big up to everyone in here. I will redirect you guys to Liam. This is City. So big up Alfred in chat. Thank you again, Jay, for coming in again. It's been a while. Good seeing you again, mate. Good seeing you again. You're one of the OGs, isn't it? That's why you're the moderator. If you don't know, Jay is basically a moderator because he's one of the OGs. Same with Rosa, same with Dacilt. But I don't trust Rosa with moderator for reasons. No offense, Rosa, but I'm just saying. Anyhow, that's all for now. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. W's in chat, guys. W's in chat. And